So, hello, hi, namaskar. I am Prashil Barwaik. I am a chemical engineering graduate from VNIT. Welcome to the session. Today, we are going to finish the topic we started yesterday, that is deactivation of catalyst. So, what we studied there is in deactivation, I told you similar to the rate, similarly, there is a rate of reaction, there is a decrease in rate of reaction just by deactivation of catalyst. Or suppose I am using catalyst in any process, so the activity of that catalyst goes on decreases as I'm moving ahead in time. Okay. So after 12 months, after 1 year, 2 year, there will be decrease in activity of catalyst, and how that decrease in activity of catalyst is going to affect the rate of reaction that we are studying. So I told you how to write down the rate for homogeneous reaction and heterogeneous reaction. Okay. So you can see here, in case of homogeneous, we are just having a single basis, that is volume of reaction mixture or volume of reactor. Then we move on to heterogeneous. There we had different bases: weight of catalyst, surface area of catalyst, then weight of you can say pores of catalyst, porosity and all. So we can define on any basis. But before defining any basis, you must be aware, or you must be clear, you should follow the same basis whenever you are using that formula again. Okay. So this was about that. Then we started about deactivation, what is mean by that, what are different mechanisms. Then we found that there are two cases. One case was we were not changing the flow rate of inlet stream. Okay. And because of that, what activity has been decreased because of deactivation, that is remaining same. Suppose initially I am having an efficiency of 100%. When I bought catalyst, it was having 100%, and now it is, after 12 months, you can say 60%. So it will remain 60%. We will not do any adjustment. Okay. And in second case, what we'll do, suppose efficiency has been decreased. That means suppose we are having 10 active site initially, and now we are having 6 active site because 60% efficiency. So based on this decrease in activity, if we want the same efficiency of 100%, what we are going to do, we are going to change the flow rate. We are going to decrease the flow rate so that we will get maximum efficiency out of this. So we have seen that two cases, and now we are going to use that. Okay. So I'll first tell you generalized way. We wrote the equation in case of deactivation as minus dA by dt is equals to kd into, what was that, a to the power d, right? This is what deactivation rate of deactivation, you may say. Second thing is, whenever I'm writing rate of reaction, it is minus dc by dt, and this is equal to k into ca, you know, right? Because it is not dash, so I'm not writing dash here, otherwise it is dash and this is dash. So if there is deactivation, then I need to introduce one term, that is activity, right? If there is pore diffusion resistance, then I need to introduce another term, that is effectiveness, right? So my overall equation will be minus ra dash is equals to k dash ca a efficiency, and one more term if I consider another thing. What is that? If it is not
CI
independent,
yes.
yeah, so that is ci to the power m. So it is there when it is not independent deactivation. Okay. So we saw what is independent and what is non-independent deactivation, you can say, or dependent. Okay. So this is what we are having equation. Now I'm telling you, if there is no deactivation, then your a is become 1. If I am saying there is no pore diffusion resistance, then I'll be having efficiency is equal to 1. And if I am saying there is independent deactivation, then I'll be having ci to the power m is equals to 1. So based on that, we can vary our conditions. Okay. So we covered yesterday. First was batch process, or you can say batch solid. Then batch solid mein what was that? Mix changing flow of fluid, right?
Mixed constant flow.
Mix constant first and then mix changing. So mixed constant flow of fluid, and second case was batch solid, then mixed, variable flow of fluid, variable flow of fluid. So in constant flow, there will be decrease in efficiency. Okay, decrease in efficiency means there will be change in concentration at the exit. And if there is variable flow, this is case 2, where there will be change in flow. I will say change in flow rate. So you know tau is equal to V divided by volumetric flow rate, and if colorimetric flow rate is changing, there will be change in tau. Okay, and because here it is variable flow, that is I'm adjusting flow rate to get 100% efficiency, my exit concentration will not change. Exit concentration will be same, right? So we derived for this. Now I'm going to write down equation for this. It will be same. Suppose I'm assuming there is a independent deactivation. Second assumption is first order deactivation. So what I can write here, A is equals to Kd into e to the power minus T. I think it's wait, I'm writing it is A is equals to E Kd into T, and this is what, and how we derived dA by dt is equals to Kd into T. From this we derived. So this is my case 1, and you know I considered mixed flow. So mixed flow, then I'll be using equation for mixed flow, that is W divided by Fa naught is equals to Xa divided by minus Ra dash. You can replace that as K dash Ca, K dash into Ca, and there will be change in activity. So this is the point there. Okay, and if I convert this equation into tau, so what is that? I multiply by Ca naught, I'll multiply here by Ca naught, then I'll be having tau. Now please calculate how tau will going to change with respect to time. By substituting A, just need to adjust this. Here also n is equal to 1. N is means order of reaction. So what equation you will get? It is similar to that. Just you need to make arrangement in terms of tau and T. Tau dash I am writing because it is W divided by Fa naught. Anyone is getting? All right. This as Ca naught minus Ca. So Ca naught minus Ca is equals to tau dash K dash and then Ca, and there will be activity. Now just need to change this and e to the power minus Kd into T. So arrange this, you will get Ca naught minus Ca minus 1 is equals to K dash, activity is there A, but I can write here as e to the power minus Kd into T. If there is any mistake, please let me know. Okay, then there will be minus, no, it is tau prime. Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you can vary this tau with respect to time. So you can arrange this equation in terms of ln of Ca naught by Ca minus 1 is equals to ln of what? K dash tau dash, and here it will be Kd into T. So using this you can plot as ln of Ca naught by Ca minus 1, and here it is T. So we'll be having some intercept with decreasing slope. This value you know this, and this Kd is a slope. Okay, then we will be having next topic or next derivation For batch solid, we consider mixed flow. Now we'll consider plug flow. Batch solid, we'll finish it as early as possible. So this will be my third case. Batch
Sir,
solid.
it will
Yes.
be plus KDT, in the above equation.
Will it be plus
So
e
that
to the
e
power
power minus.
minus kdt?
So when we apply ln a
Yeah.
plus lnb.
Yes. So this will be there. No? So ln is 1.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry.
It will be minus. Yeah. So I'll be having batch solid, plug flow, and there will be constant flow first, right? Constant flow of fluid. The equation will be same, just there will be an integration because it is plug flow. So batch solid you know, then constant flow you know, and plug flow you know. So I'll consider the same, that activation order is deactivation order is 1, then it is independent deactivation, and third assumption was what? This is equals to 1, independent this. So independent will give you A is equal to e to the power minus kd into t, right? Then you can write for plug flow, what was your equation? V divided by Fa naught is equals to tau divided by Ca naught integration dxa divided by minus Ra. You just write in terms of tau. So you will be having tau is equals to integration dxa divided by minus Ra, and there will be Ca naught as a multiplication factor. Now, if I'm writing this as a tau dash, then what I'll be having here, it is dash, okay, and everything will be same, and your tau dash will be W divided by Fa naught into Ca naught, right? Instead of V, you will need to write W, and it is dash, it is dash. That will be okay. Here you need to integrate. So minus Ra dash, what can you write here?
K dash into Ca.
K dash into Ca, yes. Then there will be activity,
Activities.
right? Because it is, I'm telling about deactivation. So it will be mentioned, okay, whether it is activate, it is there, or I can say it is under deactivation process or it is not. Okay, it will be given. So for now, you consider there is deactivation. So you'll be having simple equation as tau dash is equals to integration 0 to xa Ca naught dxa. What is this? K dash Ca activity e power minus of kd into t. Okay, then this will come out of integration, this will come out, this will also. Maybe you can convert this as a minus dca. You know how to get this. Ca is equal to Ca naught 1 minus of xa. So you can calculate dca there. Then I'm writing equation tau dash K dash Ca e power minus of k e into t, and here it is integration of dca divided by Ca, and limit will be from Ca to Ca naught because I took minus sign. So it will be ln of Ca naught upon Ca, right? Please check. You if you know this equation how to derive, then you can have two conditions also. Now here what I'll do, I'll see the variation of this term, that is concentration, with respect to time. With respect to time, because what I am having is constant flow. Constant flow means changing concentration. That's why I'm doing graph of concentration. So you will be having such kind of graph. You can write here as directly ln of Ca naught by Ca versus T. Now you need to find what is my slope and what is my intercept. Okay, so this will be homework. Then we'll go for next process, that is fourth one, batch solid, then plug flow, changing flow of fluid. In that case, I already explained you, there will be change in tau dash is changing. So you will get this equation as it is, because I am considering the same assumption. Independent deactivation, order of deactivation is 1, n is equals to 1. Okay, so I'll be having A is equals to e power minus of kd into t, and using that you can find out this equation. Now write down this equation in terms of t, tau. Tau dash is equals to ln of Ca naught divided by Ca into 1 by k dash, and what is there else? Tau is there.
E power
Ca,
minus kdt.
okay, e power minus kd t. Where is Ca? I think Ca should not be there,
by
right?
CS.
Here it should not be there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this Ca should not be there. This Ca should not be here. Okay, so this is your equation. Now what you do, you plot this equation in terms of this. So whatever I'm telling, these are the standard one. Okay, that's why I'm telling you, you should be getting the equation of that kind only. So you need to plot ln of tau prime divided by tau, and this is your graph. So you need to find out what is your slope and what is intercept. Okay, just express in distance. Okay, so we are up to here. Then we'll see effect of pore diffusion, right? Because whatever
Sir,
we
like
did,
for the second case also, I think we have to draw for ln tau bar and t.
yeah, ln tau bar and t.
You drawn for Cn.
Where? Here.
Second case. No, sir.
This is
Earlier.
second case.
Sir, I mean mixed flow varying.
Mixed flow.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Yeah. Here it should be tau.
Yes.
This was for changing concentration. Okay, you correct here. You write in terms of ln tau, then you will get some equation, and then you plot. I'll tell you standard plot. That was, I guess, ln of tau versus tau only. That was same ln of tau on this axis, and you'll be having t on x axis. So y axis versus x axis you can draw. Just you need to arrange. Okay. Then we'll see effect of pore diffusion. So you write effect of pore diffusion on deactivation. You know minus Ra dash is equal to k dash Ca to the power n Ci to the power n. Then there was activity. What remain is efficiency or effectiveness factor. So we took effectiveness as 1 in previous cases, or we didn't mention anything. That's why we just took eta is equals to 1. Effectiveness factor or efficiency is equals to 1. Right? Now we are going to see what will be the variation if there is eta. Okay. So first case you write if there is no deactivation. no deactivation. In this case, effect of pore diffusion plus there is no deactivation. So if deactivation is not there, then A is equals to 1. Then your minus RA equation, you know what is that. Plus you write here independent deactivation. So you'll be having Ci to the power m is 1. Okay. Now the term which is there is eta. You know what is eta? That is your rate with pore diffusion resistance and rate without pore diffusion resistance in denominator. So this is always less than 1. And we found two conditions there. One was weak pore diffusion resistance regime and second was strong pore diffusion resistance regime. Efficiency eta is equal to 1. Eta is inversely proportional to Thiele modulus. And I am writing Thiele modulus as TD, phi TD. Okay. Just to represent there is deactivation and phenomena is involved. So here whenever I am writing this, no deactivation, okay, there will be no deactivation case, but just to represent you can write this as theta t only, but to have a differentiation with what we studied in that heterogeneous CRE, so just to write that I'm using theta d. Okay, then you know what is theta t. It is K by DE into LC. Now you write down the case. First is no resistance to pore diffusion. No resistance to pore diffusion. And without deactivation. And simply modify what is without deactivation. Activity is equals to 1 and no resistance to pore diffusion means if effectiveness factor is equals to 1. So if I am doing the same reaction, I hope you know equation will be same in case 1 and case 2, where my case 1 is constant flow and it is variable flow. The difference is here it is Ca versus time curve and here it is tau versus t, right? Okay, great. So this is okay. So what I'm doing now onwards is I'll just write down the equation. You just convert that into Ca versus T and tau versus T, and based on that you can have two cases for each. So if this is carried out in plug flow, PF, right? So it will be same because I'm considering efficiency is 1 and this is also equal to 1. So I'll be having minus Ra is equal to K Ca to the power n. There is no deactivation, there is no this pore diffusion. So you'll be having same equation as tau dash is equal to W divided by nu naught, right, is equals to integration 0 Ca naught, because I'm not writing in terms of concentration. I'm writing in terms of concentration. This will be minus dCA divided by minus Ra dash, you write. Okay. After integration, you plot the data, you will get the answer. You'll be having same curve as what we get as what we got in homogeneous one, except there is W here and dash is here. Then you can write for MFR, that is tau. No, yes, tau I'm writing W divided by nu naught is equal to Ca naught Xa divided by minus Ra prime. Just convert this term as K into Ca to the power n, and you can have your graph between CA versus T and tau versus T. Getting? So when I told you there is no resistance, you wrote effectiveness is equals to 1. What if I am writing instead of no resistance, I am writing weak pore diffusion resistance regime? Can I replace?
Yes, sir.
Because efficiency in both cases is 1. Just I am changing the sentences. Okay, then write down. So do I need to write that deactivation is 1? This is also 1. Okay, now write down this case. Okay, write down this case, weak pore diffusion resistance regime. Okay, and with deactivation of order 1. With deactivation of order 1. So you just need to tell me what is my rate equation. Other process you know. K into Ca to the power n. N I am assuming as 1. What will be the change in previous case compared to this case?
Activation, sir. A should be right.
Activation. So I
Yes,
need
sir.
to write A here, right? Just A. So whatever equation you got here, right? Everything will be same, but whenever you are substituting this value minus RA, just you need to write here A, right? That only, and you can write it as e to the power minus KD into T. Then other than that, everything is same.
Sir, Ca into whole power m should be written now, sir.
You can assume here if order is 1 or not. Suppose if I'm assuming that, then that will be linear for me, so it will be easy to draw.
Okay.
And by the way, how can you write here in terms of time when I'm saying there is no deactivation? You cannot draw this curve, right? Because there is no time as a quantity there. Okay, so you need to draw as XA versus this. What we used to do in that homogeneous one, minus RA versus XA and all. And here you need to draw as T versus Ca and T versus tau in 2 cases. Okay, then moving on to third case, that is strong pore diffusion resistance regime. And there is no deactivation. And fourth case, I'll take that as strong pore diffusion resistance regime, and there is deactivation of order 1. Now this is a bit different, so I'll do this. Okay, tell me what is my RA?
K dash C into eta, sir.
C to the power 1, and there is
Eta.
eta. Okay,
Yes.
and there is no deactivation, that's why I'm writing A is equal to 1. But here, whenever you are writing, this will be minus RA, K dash Ca to the power n,
A
efficiency,
into eta.
and there is A. So here it is eta. So what change will be there? It is strong pore diffusion resistance regime. So you replace eta by 1 by theta T. That is theorem modulus. Okay. So please tell me what is my minus RA then. Maybe there are chances that you can make mistake, because in definition of this, what is there? K by D into LC, right?
Yes, sir.
K by D into LC. But should I multiply this K by A? I should multiply, but is A is equals to 1. That's why I'm not worrying in this case. Okay. Otherwise, if you draw the profile or you get the equation here, you need to multiply by A, and that is not equal to 1. So this is my equation. I need to replace it as minus RA. You know, this is my equation. I'll write as this. Tau is equals to W divided by nu naught. Okay. Integration in case of PF, right? Integration minus dCA by K dash CA to the power 1 if I am considering order is 1, and there will be effectiveness factor this. Now if you do this, this will be dash, okay, tau dash. So if you integrate this is out of integration, this is out of integration. So that will be tau dash K dash, and there will be eta is equals to same equation, ln of CA naught, wait, flag, CA naught divided by CA. You will get this equation. Okay, and you can convert this efficiency as 1 by theta. So you'll be having another equation as CA naught by CA is equals to tau dash K dash 1 by theta T. So these two equations you will get. Now, most important is this, because there is involvement of A here. And what I told you, you need to do this kind of calculations. So there will be can you write for MF here? Right? You can write now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Instead of this dCA, there will be CA naught into XA, and integration will not be there. So strong for diffusion, and here it is. So we'll write for plug flow. So tau dash is equal to before that I'll write minus RA equation. Minus RA is equals to KCA to the power 1. This is K dash. This is power 1 A, and there will be efficiency. So what I wrote here is strong pore diffusion. That means eta is there and deactivation is there. That means A is here. This is my equation. Then how can I replace this?
1 by theta, sir. 1 by 5. 5.
1 by 5t. And what is 1 by 5t? K A, and this is DE, right? I need to multiply this by A, and you need to take into account this value. So minus RA will be K dash CA A, and this will be DE divided by K. So I think it should be dash.
Yes, sir. K dash.
Okay. Then there will be what? Activity to the power half. Right. It's correct now. Minus half. Because it is in denominator. So your equation will be K dash CA activity to the power plus half. This DE divided by K dash. Now can I write this as same as what my theta was? Like suppose if I'm doing that efficiency, it is equals to 1 by theta modulus, inversely proportional to So I can write here as 1 by k theta d will be there. Here it is a. So this will directly proportional to 1 by k de into a to the power half. What is this quantity now? This is also Thiele modulus without, this is what, theta without deactivation, right? Theta without deactivation. Now can you get the difference? Why I wrote phi t and phi td?
Yes, sir.
This is your phi td.
Yes, sir.
And this will be your phi t. This is with deactivation and this is without deactivation. Okay, that's a major point you need to keep in mind. So I can write here as 1 by theta t, right?
Yes, sir.
There will be no deactivation term. So be careful while writing theta t and theta td. This will be arises, or this will be there whenever there will be strong pore diffusion. Otherwise, you don't need to worry about theta t. Whenever it is saying that there is strong pore diffusion, at that time you need to take care of this. Otherwise, it's fine. Okay, so this was about writing this equation. Now, what will be my equation for PF and what will be my equation for MF? PF is what? Tau dash is equals to integration CA naught to CA minus DCA divided by K dash. CA will be there, and along with this, A to the power, what we derived, to the power half, right? So A to the power half and divided by what? Theta t or phi t, you can write whatever. This is your equation. Should I explain this or can you write? I just replace this minus RA.
Yes, sir. You can write.
Minus RA dash.
Yes, sir.
Then for MF, you
Got
need to
it, sir.
tell. MF, you need to tell what is my equation for tau dash.
It's like it will be same, but without integration. We will
Without
write
integration. So I'll be having CA naught minus CA divided by K dash CA A to the power half, then phi t to the power. Yes, it is 1. This is my equation. Right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so we are up to here. Now we are having 4 conditions I told you. One is strong pore diffusion resistance regime. Second is weak pore diffusion resistance regime. And here there is with deactivation. And second is without deactivation. Here is also same. With deactivation and without deactivation. So it will be easier for you if you write down the equation directly. Okay. Suppose if I am writing weak pore diffusion with deactivation. So with deactivation, what is my equation? Ln of CA naught divided by CA is equals to K dash tau dash e power minus KD into T. KD into T. So what is my case in case of without deactivation? This value is equals to 1. Similar to this, suppose if I am writing for with deactivation as this in black. So my equation is with deactivation ln of CA naught divided by CA. If you arrange equation, you will get these equations. K dash tau dash A to the power half divided by phi t. right? This we got. Okay.
Yes,
So if
sir.
we do,
Yes,
if
sir.
we do this, then there will be term of activation this. Otherwise, if you don't have uh, this, then what is my equation? Strong port diffusion without deactivation.
A equals to 1, sir.
This equals to 1. So I'm writing A is equals to 1. So we'll be having this equation as ln of Ca naught by Ca, K dash tau dash, A is not there, and this is divided by 5T. So this is your end of deactivation. Okay. So in exam, I don't know what he could ask, or you may check 2021 question paper. Yes, 2021. So this was a newly added syllabus. So I don't know exactly what kind of questions can be asked on this topic. So based on whatever I taught, I hope if he asks any question, you can derive the equation for same. You can easily find out intercept. You can easily find out slope and your curve. Right? That's all for deactivation. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll finish fermentation. Thank you for connecting. Yeah. Have a good day.
Hello, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Tell me
Sir, in 5 it is K only, sir. It's not K dash.
where
5, sir.
in
5T.
5. This is 5T, right? Yeah. This is 5T.
So 5T is equals to root over K by DE, sir. Not K dash by DE.
Okay. So you are telling, see, what I consider is this could be K dash, this may be K, right? Suppose if I'm defining my rate as dNA by dt into 1 by V is equal to minus RA. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when I'm defining this as a volume of what? Volume of reaction mixture,
Yes, sir.
then it is as it is. Suppose if I define this as volume of catalyst, and that as a no dash. So you may consider it as no dash. And suppose if I have defined it as volume of reaction mixture, then there will be dash. So what we defined, it is volume of reaction mixture, right? So there will be
Dash.
dash. There will be dash. It depends. Okay, it depends on what assumption you are taking at the initial what can I say, initial stage when you are defining the rate. Okay, based on that it will change, otherwise it may be same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
please check once whether we have done or we have taken this volume of catalyst or volume of reaction mixture, and accordingly you make the changes. Okay.